And this is about the same designer who did Eat Me If You Can last year. Now this has been created a lot of buzz because everybody thinks it's beautiful. It's about cool penguins going around and cracking ice.
Very cute little penguins.
So what you do is you're placing out your penguins in order in these intersections between the, and we can add a fourth player, right? So what you want to do is you want to create cracks. You have little crack markers here. You want to create cracks to chop off chunks of this ice floe. So for example, the green player could crack here and there. You would crack this away, and this would gain him 1 point. The red one could crack here and there, and then hopefully walk here, crack again, and he will get 2 points. And it's the last guy who makes the guy who makes the last crack who will get all the points. But there are a couple of tricks to it. First of all, everybody has action tiles like this. They crack on one side and walk on the other side, and the direction matters. So it's a simultaneous action selection where everybody chooses beneath their hands. They're choosing a direction and a face to hold up, and then 1, 2, 3, go, everybody shows. And when your turn comes, you don't have to decide which penguin does what. When your turn comes, you decide that to use one of these tiles. Okay, so I can crack upwards or walk to the right. So cracking upwards doesn't seem very interesting right now, but okay, let's do this. So I crack upwards. Now I can't use this. It's your turn to go. Next turn, next player. Okay, you can choose anything. Yeah, so let's say like that. So you want to do, so you crack to the right. Okay, so it's your go. What do you want to do?
My white?
Yes, you're white.
Yes.
Okay, so you're cracking upwards. So you can do. Now it's my go. Now I can actually choose. What?
Okay.
I can actually choose this. I have to walk to the right, right? So I can walk to the right with this or with this. I don't particularly want to move this, so I'm walking with this one, and then he pushes him away like that. And we go on making cracks, and you're trying to be the one who makes the last crack. Now let's assume that the blue one moves here and then makes a crack there. Now this is close to being completion. The start player goes to the next player, and if the next player, if the blue player will be first or the white player will be first, this will decide everything. But this is a rather big thing to crack. So let's say that the white player comes first, and he wants to make a crack downwards, so he's making a crack here. Now this gets away. This is 4 points. But this guy here who made this crack, he's so excited that he actually jumps on this and is lost. So you lose one of your plays because 4 points is quite much. You win the moment you get 7 points. Also, if this one happens to be there, when you crack it away, that guy will also die. And this is a minus point. This is a penalty point for the white player who did this. But it's a very quick game because you crack stuff away, and the game ends when somebody has 7 points, when there are just 2 penguins left, or when the main ice floe is just 6 tiles left. It looks very, very family friendly.
It does.
And for kids. It is a bit more complicated than that because you need to choose.
A lot of decisions being made.
Yeah, you want to. There's a lot of things, and you can push. And if this white guy pushes here, he can choose where this goes, whether the green one goes there or goes there. So there's a lot of decisions to be made. It might be hard because it's quite tactical. You need to keep track of who's the first player. But other than that, it's a really cool game. It has been immensely well received, and. Though nothing can be said yet, and nothing has been signed, I can be fairly sure that you will see this being licensed in English.
Fantastic. Can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That is Click and Crack from the Conrad.